Today we're going to be making an inverted fishtail bracelet. As you can see, I've got an example there. I'm also wearing one on my wrist. Inverted fishtails are one of the easiest bracelets, well probably not the easiest, about the second or third easiest bracelets I know how to make. They're so straightforward. And they're very similar to a fishtail, hence the name. Yeah, loads of people know how to do these already, but if you don't, you must know what else. No, I thought they would be it's a useful tutorial to teach you if you're not aware how to make them. For this video, I'm going to be using around 40 bands to make one about this size so that it fits the average wrist. Okay, and I'm going to be using like this little kind of like mini loom thing. However, you could be using your actual loom or 2 fingers. However, with 2 fingers, I kind of find it does cut off the blood circulation a bit. So, or you could use pencils or anything. But yeah, I'm going to be using this for the video. The first thing we're going to do is select a band, put it over one of these pegs, twist it round like that. Very, very similar to the start of a fishtail. We're then going to get another band and put it directly over the top. Again, very similar to a fishtail. Then another band. We are now going to treat it with the first couple of hooks like a fishtail. So we're going to get the bottom band, hook it over and let go. Get the other bit, hook it over and let go. We have now made the cat band. We're then going to get another band and put it over the top here. Then hook the bottom band over, the bottom band over. So identical to a fishtail. If you haven't already watched our fishtail video, it was the first one we did. And we would love it if you could go and check it out. However, I think it was really embarrassing on my part, but yeah, oh well. So now it's going to get a little different, as we're going to, okay, first get another band, put it over. We are now going to get the middle band. You see only this silver band in the middle. Pull that band and just that band back. Sorry, I'm trying, can you see that? We are then going to hook the bottom band while pulling that band out and lift it over. Then again, pull the bottom band back, sorry, the middle band, hook the bottom band and lift it over. This is the process of how to do an inverted fishtail. Yeah, so if I went a little too quick there, and you need to like pause the video to go back and practice, go ahead. Oops. So get the middle band, oops, get it with the bottom of your hook, pull it back, lift over. Sorry if I'm holding this like a bit away from you, I'm trying to keep it as close as I can to the camera so you can see, but yet do it at an angle that I can see what I'm doing. So we pull it back, hook it over. This is, yes, the basic principle of an inverted fishtail. And it now looks a little bit different to a regular fishtail, as you can see. Let's make sure that isn't crossed. As I mentioned in the start, you can, yes, do, yeah, you can do, you know, with your fingers or with pencils or whatever. But personally, I find this the easiest way, because you know what it's like when you're at school and then you do some of it in the morning and then you do a little bit at break and then you can't really stop and start on your fingers. You have to very much commit to it once you've done it. Oh dear, these bands have got a bit twisted. Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is, now you know the basic way of doing a fishtail, or inverted fishtail, sorry, I'm going to cut ahead and come back when I finished it. See you later. Okay, hi, I know it's only been a second for you, but it's been about 15 minutes for me. I've eventually finished my bracelet. Luckily it didn't take too long. I'm now going to show you how you finish it off. Okay, what we're going to do is get our hook, push it through the 2 bands left on and take those two bands off. Hope you can see this okay. Then put the hook through the other 2 bands and take them off. So the whole thing is on the hook, okay? Hope you're doing this in time. We're then going to get one last band, stretch it like this. This is why it's easier if you have a bigger hook like me as to one of the little plastic ones, but if you do, it doesn't really matter. And one by one, we are going to get, hope you can see this, I'm not moving it about way too much. You're going to pick up each, you can do them all at once or one at a time, pick up each of these and put it onto this band so it's like this. You can pause the video if you need a bit more time to do that. You're then going to get this bit, loop it over and let go. So now it's like one more little link on the hook. We're then going to get the band that is further away, so this one, pick it up, move it over the other one, okay, and pull. This has now tied your bracelet up and it is basically finished. The last thing we need to do is just get the S-clip or C-clip and clip it into place. I know I used 3 colours for mine, but you can use any colours you want. You can use like all one colour or all random, you know, it's completely up to you. I'm aware I chose a slightly weird colour combination, but they're like my favourite colours. And it matches my bedroom really, it's like a kind of white, purple and silver. And yeah, I think that looks okay now. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Okay, I've hoped you've liked this tutorial and it's been helpful. I think I didn't really think about it at the time, but my bracelet kind of matches my top, so always a bonus, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram, yeah. Yes, keep watching and come back next time for more Loom bands.